Hey everybody, happy Friday. I know I said in the last video that if you were serving this week, you'd be the only ones to get this video, but actually as I got to thinking about it, I thought this might be beneficial for us all to hear. This Sunday is going to be an exciting Sunday. We're looking forward to it, prayed up about it. We're going to be taking communion. We're going to be doing it a little bit differently. We're actually going to be doing communion during the service this time, not at the end, not as a different part, but in the middle of our worship sets. And we'll explain that a little bit more Sunday. But what I want to let you know is what we're going to do is have people come up as they feel led during two specific worship songs. And so maybe you could help us set that pace by not worrying about if people are going or if they're not going. Just as you feel led, go. Don't feel like that when people start going, we all have to rush up there or that we have to wait till the very end. But just as volunteers, you're leaders anyway, so we figured you guys could help us take the lead in this. If you got any questions, just let me know. But man, we are super excited about God moving in our service this Sunday. Something else I just want to talk with you about is something that we had talked about with Pastor Eddie and we talked about with our staff at the Lake City campus. And that's the idea of intentionally being welcoming, friendly people every week. You know, so often it's easy for us to go in and do our job or to connect with our friends, but it's really important that we're intentionally looking for people who are there for the first time, people who haven't been there before, and they're easier to spot than you'd think, not just because you don't know their face, but when they come in, they're looking around, they're reading signs, they're obviously hesitating because they're not sure where they go, and to be quite honest, they're there early sometimes because, you know, if you come to the Orchard regularly, we don't get there till right about the time service starts. So do us a favor, if you see these people, go out of your way to smile, introduce yourself, ask if you can help them, whether you're serving or not. We want to be a church that is always looking to make connections with people because listen, not saying it doesn't happen at all, but very rarely do people walk into church on accident. People come to church on purpose, and that's because they're looking for something. So you could help us out, you could help them out by helping them find it. When we are intentionally going out of our way to be welcoming and friendly, we're honoring to the people who are inviting their friends and family. We're honoring to all the other volunteers and staff that are working hard to put that service together. And we're honoring to God who has sent us on a mission of redemption to bring the lost into his kingdom and family. So again, I appreciate your efforts in this and thank you for all that you're doing. For those of you who are serving this week, I'm praying for you, expecting God to do great things through you. And we're just going to go ahead and pray and thanks for what we know that God's going to do even Friday because Sunday's coming and we're excited. So hey, see you this weekend. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. See you then.